Good morning, beautiful.
Hey guys,
What's up?
welcome to another episode of
The
Bottom Line. As always, I'm Christopher,
I'm Dustin.
and we're really excited. So what we're doing today, first I want to do keeping up with what's going down. So news, the presidential election is going on here in America, and news is that politicians are liars.
Not all of them,
Well,
but yeah.
yeah, basically. So inspired by that, we have decided to play a little game called Two Lies and One Truth. Now, to do this, we're going to need a special guest.
Really special.
This guy, never seen him before, ever. He hasn't been involved with us in any way. We'd like to welcome Mr. Kyler. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Come on,
It's a
sit
pleasure
down,
to be
buddy.
on your show.
Sit down. So is this the first time you've ever seen this show?
Yeah, well, no, I'm a big fan.
Okay.
I've watched every episode 3 times.
That's good. What's your favorite part about the show?
You know.
All right. Big fan. So, Kyler is a friend of ours, a good friend of ours. But Dustin and I, we've known each other for a very long time.
Too long. Like 3 years.
For like 7 years. But, well, we know each other. We know each other back and forth and left and right and up and down. So,
Up and down.
but Kyler's
down.
Kyler's a relatively newer friend to us, about less than a year or so, I'd say.
We're introduced to him from our cameraman.
Yeah.
Orange.
Thanks,
Orange.
Tim Button. Oh, orange.
It's orange.
It's orange now.
We go through cameraman every
always
week.
changes.
Always a different fruit.
So what we do is we each wrote 3 sets of One Truth and Two Lies, and we're gonna tell Kyler, and if he has any questions, we have to explain each one, whether we're making it up or whether it's completely true, and he's got to guess which one is true, and whoever he gets right the least, like say he gets right,
So it's like golf.
I guess it's like golf. I don't watch golf, but
Somebody don't physically move. I guess it's golf.
whichever one of us fools him the most wins. Okay? And after we do the 3 sets, we're going to do a lightning round where we're going to say 3 things, and he's got to see whether it's true or false or not. And whoever has the most points loses.
Makes sense.
Okay? So, Dustin, would you like to go first?
Sure. So I give them.
Does he just list them off?
Yeah, he lists off.
Okay, set 1. Here's the 3 statements. First statement. I came in first place at a beauty pageant as a baby. I once ate 1/4 of a candlestick. And I once rode a goat home from school.
No, you can't.
I did grow up in Umatilla. Okay.
Can
So
you
that last
explain
one
the,
isn't that off.
Yeah, okay. So there's goats over in this area?
Yeah, I'd say so.
And am I pointing out the truth, you said?
Yeah, point out the
Alright.
truth. And you can ask him any question you want or anything.
What was the second one?
Second was I once ate 1/4 of a candlestick.
Yeah, I'm going with that.
You're saying that's the truth.
That's the truth.
Well, you were wrong.
Oh.
Even though
Alright.
it sounds like something I would do, and I would do this, but the real one was the first one. I came in first place at a beauty pageant as a baby.
I thought that was a complete lie.
I would have never guessed.
Everyone always doesn't believe me when I say this, but it's true. I was a beautiful, chunky baby.
Okay, alright, so good job, Dustin. We're tricking
So
us.
you got a point?
Well, he has
I
no
won.
point, but
So you got
he's-
no point.
No
Yeah,
point.
no point.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my 3
Which means
statements.
You're doing good.
I'm doing great.
Okay.
I am related to the outlaw Jesse James. Not the Sandra Bullock Jesse James, but the outlaw from the West.
Okay.
I once rode an elephant, and my Aunt Shannon was a background singer for Avril Lavigne's first album.
I don't know this. No, up and
Can you
down.
repeat number 2 and 3 again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I once rode an elephant,
Okay.
or my Aunt Shannon was a background singer for Avril Lavigne's first album.
And the first one was you're related.
I'm related to Jesse James.
That's the truth.
Sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
nice.
My Aunt Shannon was awesome, but she wasn't that awesome. Okay.
I didn't.
I don't even know.
I
what
supposedly
Avril
know you up
Lavigne's
and down,
First
so-
album is so.
Me either.
That's why.
I would have wrote it down, but
Does
all right,
she
go ahead,
know
Dustin.
something?
Go ahead.
All right, set number 2. Oh,
Oh.
your glasses off. You can't see. I once dove over a large fire.
Okay.
I have 3 nipples,
Okay. I know someone with 4.
so it's not that it could be.
They
true. It
aren't
could
in
be
the nipple area.
No,
they're
they're
like
placed somewhere else.
around.
Yeah. I once found a long hair
Like a
coming
trap.
out of the bottom of my foot, like the middle.
That could be a truth, but I think your definition of large is like relative to other things. So maybe it's just like a little campfire. I'm gonna say you
okay.
did that.
I did the first one.
Yeah.
Well, you got it right.
Yes.
All right.
So wait, you both have 1 point.
I did dive over a large fire once. A couple years ago, we lived out in the woods. I created a fire pit, and that baby was my baby. And me and my friends, we always messed around. We jumped over it. We threw things in it,
Totally
like
just a little
things that we
campfire.
probably shouldn't have thrown in fires, like ourselves.
The trees are growing. Someone will get that. Okay.
No one will get it.
Someone. I used to work as a juror in teen court, which decided the punishment of minors in a real courtroom. Or I was featured on a news story for my academic achievements in elementary school. Or I used to have a pet rat named Remy.
Well, why did you name him Remy?
You ever seen Ratatouille?
Okay. What was the first one?
Um,
No, wait, that's a lie. The second one, that's the truth. The
I was featured
school
on a news
achievement.
story?
Yeah.
Nope. I was a juror in teen court for
Really?
a couple months, which I would sit there. I would.
Did you get off work?
I thought that was a lie.
No, what?
Did you
No.
get out of work?
Yeah. No, I would go there, and these teens were already guilty, like they already pled guilty, and me and a bunch of people would decide what their punishment was, just like a real court.
Why would teenagers get to decide what the punishment was? I would just say like
Because it was
life.
it was a
Every
Life.
time.
it wasn't that. It was
Life.
like community service and stuff like that.
Oh.
He
But,
littered. Life.
Yeah. Okay.
Was Judge
Okay.
Judy there? What
No.
about Judge Jones?
No. Judge Mathis. No. Okay. All right. So
All
we're
right.
tied right now. Go ahead.
Last one for me. I was once pestered by Mormons for an entire week. I once snorted a blended lemon. I think very highly of women's soccer.
The whole lemon thing? Like you blended the
Yeah,
whole
I put
lemon,
it
like
in-
even the
I-
juice you
No,
snorted?
I put the whole one lemon
Okay.
inside of a blender,
Mhm.
blended it up, and I
Did you like extract?
I didn't
the
snort
juice
the
from
whole thing, but I blended a whole lemon and snorted some of it.
Oh, okay. You
It-
don't like women things, so that's a lie about the
Whoa,
soccer.
what are you talking about?
Whoa, whoa.
What does that mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Women things. I love women. I'm married to one. I got the Timberlake accent going on right now. I love women. America women. Hillary Clinton. Just kidding. I
the first one?
don't not like women. I'm just okay. Hold on. I'm a man, and I prefer man things. That's all it is.
things.
I can't relate to women things, so I don't like women things.
He does prefer man things. All right.
What was the first?
All right, I'll read the first one again. I once was pestered by Mormons for an entire week.
Yeah, that one.
This is true. Quick little story. This happened when I was like 15 or 16. When my friend was over, and these Mormons.
No
came-
offense to the Mormon
No
community.
offense to the Mormon community. You're loved by me. But you guys did come to my house, and I was trying to play Xbox, and you stopped that. So you came to my house and you pestered me for an entire week. I wanted to tell you to go away just because I was playing Xbox, but I couldn't because I have a nice heart, and my friend was there. Finally, my aunt came one day and was coming up behind you guys and asked you guys to, get lost, basically. And so that's my encounter with the Mormon community.
Okay.
So, I mean, they were very nice, and, my faith now, we have this, it was very similar, but, I mean, it's just, I was young and trying to play Xbox, and they were bothering me.
All right, so you got 2 points.
Yeah, 2 points.
Okay, here we go. It's funny you mentioned the fire because I once did a front flip over a fire.
Whoa.
I once dated a girl who did sound for the band Theory of a Dead Man. She was a little older than me, which I like. Or I
Specify that.
I accidentally got stuck in Dollar General after hours, and the police had to let me out.
That sounds something like what Dustin would do.
Fair,
I think
fair,
you did the
that's
front
fair.
flip over the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the same night as him.
Really?
Yeah.
We had a fire.
He said some friends, and he didn't say you when you were right next to him.
It was mostly me and him that jumped in the Josh jumped in the fire.
Yeah,
too.
Josh.
I mean,
Who?
John.
John.
John. Sounds like Josh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he had a great fire. We had a mattress out, and we would jump over.
So
it.
I got 2. You got 2.
We got 2. Okay, so name off your 3 things.
Well, what are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Okay, what we're doing now is we
This
each
is-
wrote 3 other things. You say a statement.
Okay.
Kyler says whether it's true or false. I'll say a statement whether it's true or false, and we'll just.
Okay, so we will have 2.
Yep.
So far, we're tied.
We're
Okay.
tied.
All right, ready? First statement. I sometimes fantasize about living in a tent. True or false?
True.
This is correct.
Okay.
Not. I don't think I'm a weird hippie, or there are people that actually do live in tents. I'm very pro off the grid, off the government, fend for yourself.
Says the guy with an Xbox One and Wi-Fi.
Yes, I have an Xbox One. I have Wi-Fi, but that's just. I mean, you can have that off the grid, can't you?
Off the grid runs a YouTube channel.
It's a YouTube.
Anyway.
Okay. I was in a professional wrestling ring once.
True.
That's also true. I was a huge wrestling fan, and I've been in the ring. Have you ever heard of Bad Day Billy Gunn? I was in with him, Scotty Too Hottie, and Superfly Jimmy
Scotty
Snuka.
Too Hottie.
That
Scotty
was before he
Too
went to
Hottie,
jail
baby.
for killing his wife. So yeah. But
That's good.
Wow, okay.
good.
Yep.
yeah. So okay, there we go.
Did you give
Was
him
he
life?
nice? Was he nice?
Yeah, he didn't kill me.
Were you a juror
You
on
weren't his
his
wife.
case?
You weren't his wife. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I'm sorry. Next one. Truth or false? I have mixed feelings about Arnold Schwarzenegger's acting ability.
Mixed feelings. Like, you'll like him in one movie but hate him in another?
Like, I don't know if I think he's a good actor or not.
Like, you like him in Rambo? Not Rambo,
wasn't in Rambo.
in
Come
Terminator.
on,
I was thinking
man.
Sylvester
You're in front of a
Stallone.
live audience. And
You
you're
like him in Terminator, but you don't like him in... I don't know.
You know, like, no, it's really a whole general thing. Like, is he a good actor or is he not? Or I could be lying and think he's a terrible actor. Or I could be lying and think he's a phenomenal actor.
I'm going to say true.
This is true. I have mixed feelings.
Yes.
I don't have mixed feelings. He's terrible.
Terminator. I mean, he played that part really well.
He was a robot.
He's
Of
a
course
robot
he
in
did.
real life.
You're right.
He
Okay.
did a good
What's your bad
job.
role?
Okay. Here's my true or false. I saw Bigfoot once.
Hold on. This questions many things.
That
Hold on.
question relies on the fact that Bigfoot
Is
is
even
real.
real.
Okay. I saw.
I believe in
what
Bigfoot.
I saw
so
what I believe to
I
be
agree
Bigfoot.
with you. Yes,
so
I
a
bunch
think you
of
saw
weird-
him.
So did I see him?
Well, did you see Bigfoot or did you see the swamp ape?
Or what you thought
Did
was
I
Bigfoot,
believe? Do
but
I
isn't.
believe that what I saw was Bigfoot?
Yes.
Yes, I did. For those who don't believe out there, I saw Bigfoot once in the woods. I'll explain it at a different
Those of
time.
you don't believe out
but
there,
it was real.
Your
I
sanity's
100%
fine.
saw him, and it was real. Okay, go ahead.
This is probably a big gorilla or a big hairy man. Anyway, last one. True or false? I once ate bird poop. Listen, let me tell you.
On
Let me
purpose?
tell you the backstory.
Or did it like fall while you were licking your ice cream
Exactly. I wasn't eating ice cream, but I was walking. It was at Disney. I was walking at Disney, and what happened was I was with my family and stuff, and birds poop all the time, especially in a big open area. And
Yeah,
the bird
definitely.
poop it flew
Like
down
17
and it went
times
right here
around me.
and then went into my mouth, and I swallowed it
How did it taste?
like bird poop.
What does that taste like?
Poop from a bird. Whatever birds eat, plus feces.
Now I was there. I think I saw it. I was there. Remember? Because you invited me.
I don't remember because birds poop all the time in people's mouths.
Or maybe I wasn't there.
Or maybe it wasn't. True or false?
False.
You sure?
Yep.
Bazinga.
So it's like
Okay.
5 points for you.
5
right
points
there.
for me.
All right. So either I can win or lose.
And you have 4
because
right now.
we were tied, and then.
Okay, so you got 4 out of 5. This is the
Yep.
last one.
Okay. I met Lecrae at one of his concerts.
You met him?
Yep. I have been
Like
to.
this?
Like you shook his hand, you met him?
Yeah. It wasn't a big thing.
Or
like-
did you like go to a concert and say, "Oh, I met you"? that one
Some
time?
people
No,
think like because
no.
they went to a
Yeah.
I saw like Nicolas Cage in a movie, so I met him.
No, what it was, I went to a concert. I've been to 3 concerts with Lecrae, but the last one I went to, I was in like the third or second like row, and he came out, he jumped down, and he was doing nothing, the song Nothing, and he walked right by me, and like I touched him, and like he looked at me for a second, so I consider
I
that
reached for
me
his
meeting him.
shoulder.
He looked at me for a second, so I consider that me meeting him.
He was
Yes.
starstruck.
True.
Nope.
No!
Yes!
Come on.
I win. I
He was
never
really
met
specific.
LeCrae.
I was specific on the burp. It landed right here with my mouth.
Yeah, but then Christopher started talking about him being
That's
there.
not. I was gonna say something. That's not fair. I think it was a tie.
No, it wasn't a tie. I won.
Whatever.
Technicalities.
Whatever. Thanks for being on our show.
Thank
Thank you.
Now get lost.
I'd be glad to come again.
Yeah.
Nah, we probably won't need you again.
Oh,
Hey, Orange, will you show him the way out? Go ahead. Get out of
I'm coming.
here.
Get out of here. Backhand.
That'll
Backhanded.
That'll be for the next backhanded someone's butt.
Okay, that was our show, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you learned a little about us. We've had a very interesting life. We have had a very interesting life. So, what's the bottom line?
Bottom line is tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
And if not, I will convict you, because I can do that. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, guys. Like our Facebook page, The Bottom Line YouTube. Until next time, this is The Bottom Line.